You're under arrest for breach of data protection.
Right.
Yeah. You don't have to say anything when questioned. Yeah. Under arrest for data protection. Oh my god. There we are.
Where are you going?
And just passing, so I thought I'd have a quick look.
You need to go off its private property. You can't film here.
I can't film here?
No.
Why not?
So we're asking you not to film.
Alright, but that's I just wanted to have a quick look, that's all. Can I go around and have a little look? Just before I go then, is that big steel bit there part of your building?
So I'm not at liberty to tell you that.
You're not at liberty to tell me that? Okay. 'Cause it's just that right, okay, so
I'd like to leave, please.
whereabouts is your boundary? Where can I film from?
The highway.
The highway?
That's where the boundary is. Public highway.
Public highway over there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Well, what I'll do then, I'll just let you know, when I saw this steel building here, I thought, I don't know if it's part of this part, but what it looks...
Filming now?
Yeah.
Do you mind not filming, please?
Why is that?
GDPR, I don't want to be on your camera, so if you stop filming, please.
So GDPR?
Yeah, data protection. I haven't given you consent to film. So I asked you to stop filming and leave, please.
But you don't have to give me consent, do you?
You do, yeah. Filming somebody without their consent under GDPR is against the law.
GDPR? Does that not apply just to companies though? I thought that just applied to companies.
Would you like to stop filming, please?
Not really. I just came to get the beauty of the place, really. That's all. Just, you know. Well, is there anything you can tell me about the place at all?
Yeah, I can ask you for your name and address.
My name and address? Yeah. Can we have your name and address?
No, you don't need to. You're already filming when you shouldn't be.
What's your name and address? Oh man, right, okay then. Filming when I shouldn't be. Do you know what me up to the boundary then? Cause whereabouts is it? Sorry, the main road. Is it just this? Oh, there we go. Just to let you know. I only want to let you know. I'm going to take a drone over to do some shots from the air. That's all. I'm going to take a drone over. So say that again.
So you won't be doing?
I won't take a drone over.
No, you haven't got permission. It's private property, you can't be...
Do I have to get... Who can I get permission from to fly a drone over?
Stop filming, please.
I'll just ask that one last question, because I am going to fly it over. It's just
I'd like you to stop filming, please.
Right, okay then. But anyway, what I'm going to do is, I am going to fly the drone over now. I'm going to just take off.
A content creator arrives at a tech facility to capture some aerial footage, expecting a routine visit. But things shift fast as employees, followed by community support officers, step in. What starts as a simple filming session turns into a perfect example of how situations shouldn't be handled. Staff make claims about privacy laws and surveillance, and the encounter even leads to an unexpected arrest. This breakdown examines events from a police accountability perspective, analyzing every step from the ground level. Let's find out whether their interpretation of the law stands up to scrutiny.
Right then guys, I think we're picking it back up because more or less immediately a guy's coming out now. What we'll do is we'll have a quick chat to him. We are on public land now, so there's no recourse.
See your licence?
See my drone licence?
Yeah.
You don't need to...
flying it over our facility, I need to see your licence.
You don't need to see my licence. Why would you need to see my licence?
Property, and we've got intellectual property on that facility.
I'm about to take it over now.
You're not taking it over.
I'm definitely...
Phone the police.
Don't phone police. Come on, that's silly, isn't it? Just for a bit of drone footage.
Yeah.
Come on, don't be silly. Come on. Got two of them now.
Stop filming as well.
But, come on, don't be like that. Come on.
You've been asked politely 3 times.
You at 999 in that, are you? Oh, are you kidding? Ring 101, that'll take ages or 101, won't it? But sorry, I'm going to take it off soon, but don't be like that, come on. Guys, I think he's phoning the police, that's crazy.
We've got a gentleman filming with a drone. He's got no drone licence, he won't film his drone licence, and he's flying it over our...
I've got no drone licence. This guy is like funny, isn't he?
And he's actually filming us. It's Hotel X-Ray 5, 9 Juliet Road.
Now we've got the truck coming out as well, look. We've got here, look.
He's just pulled up on a push bike or whatever and he's stood at our facility.
Let's see if the police set this guy straight. I think the police are going to tell him to go back to work.
The employee's response ramps the situation up unnecessarily. The emergency number is meant strictly for real, time-critical incidents, yet calling it over someone recording from a public walkway doesn't align with its purpose. Doing so occupies a vital service that someone facing an actual threat might urgently require. With officers now being summoned, the situation has been pushed to a much more serious level.
Yeah, that's what I say. It can't be on 999 now, can it? I mean, if he's taking up all this resource, this is trillion in, I believe, Ireland. This guy has been on 999 for, I mean, it's got to be nearly 5 minutes now. Man, there might be like fires or like ambulance service needed or something. This guy is just like been on 999 from Trillium for like 5 minutes. That's crazy, that. Still on the phone to 999. That is crazy, that, isn't it? 999 for a man with a Camry.
Yeah. No problem. Alright, thank you very much. Thanks.
Right, sounds like he's had his advice now. Probably be popping off back into work. There he goes. And there he goes. When they've got back inside, we'll take the drone.
Okay, police are on the way.
Police are on the way. Oh no, that's crazy. Right, I better be quick with this drone then, aren't I, if they're going to come and get me. Oh man. Well, what a response that was. This is Trillion. Or Trillium. And off he goes. Right guys, what I'll do, I'll get the drone up now. We need to get these shots in, and when the police attend, if they do, then we'll have a chat to them as well and see what...
This situation clearly suggests the emergency system is being used inappropriately. The basic question is whether there's an urgent danger to life, a risk to property, or an act of crime taking place. Someone recording from public space almost never meets those standards. While the caller occupies the line, the operator is required to stay engaged, meaning the several-minute conversation could delay help for someone facing an actual crisis. The real question now is how the officers who arrive will deal with what they've been told.
Do you know the rules and regulations to do with filming cameras?
Do I know what, sorry, the rules and regulations?
Rules and regulations to do with filming.
Filming?
Yes. Well, I believe you've been
That's what I'm doing now, so obviously. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know them?
Do I know them? Of course I do. Of course I do, yeah.
Okay, do you want to tell me then what you've been doing?
I'm not going to tell you anything that I don't need to tell you.
Right, okay.
You've just come here and just accosted me for nothing.
Right.
We've got guys out there shouting through, he needs to delete that footage.
Yes.
I need to delete my footage.
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
There are basically 3 rules with filming. Very similar to the use of CCTV. Yeah?
Here we go, come on. Come on, cops plane.
If you're filming yourself, you can do what you like.
Ooh, yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, you're filming me, you can do what you like, I don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
More than welcome to. Okay?
Yeah.
If you're filming a private space, so if you are filming, well, initially if you're filming a public space, you can do, but you need to be willing to show that footage to whoever asks. You also need to comply with the Data Protection Act, which means that you need to be willing to delete that footage should they ask you to. Yes?
No, yeah, you've got that all wrong, honestly.
No, I haven't.
Of course you have.
No, I haven't, because it's
It was
to do with
covered by data protection, right? Can I just explain that? I'll tell you that. I'll let you on.
Yeah,
I'll let you know then. Yeah.
Go on then.
Data protection only applies to businesses. It doesn't apply to individuals. There you go. Look, that's your first mistake. Yeah.
No, it does apply to individuals. And if you're saying it only applies to business, that's a business, and they've asked you to delete it.
No, I'm not a business. So
The PCSO's arrival immediately heightens the situation. One of the basics of good policing is that officers should clearly understand the laws they're applying. Yet the PCSO confidently insists that anyone filming in public must show their footage on request, a requirement that generally doesn't exist for private individuals. His interpretation seems incorrect right from the start, creating a weak basis for everything that follows. Now we'll see how this misunderstanding shapes the rest of the encounter.
Talking rubbish on
Because
camera.
otherwise,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm not talking rubbish, because otherwise, what you're doing is surveillance. Have you got a RIPA? Have you applied for a RIPA? Do you know what a RIPA is?
A what, sorry?
A RIPA.
What's a RIPA?
A RIPA.
No.
A RIPA is the paperwork to allow you to do surveillance, which is what you're doing with that.
I'm not doing surveillance, that's silly.
are doing surveillance.
I'm doing aerial
Recording.
photography.
Yeah, which is surveillance. Form of surveillance.
Can you identify yourself, please? Because
Yep,
you just
I'm
walked
Charlie
up to me.
Osprey too. I'm PCSO.
And yourself, lady.
The Oscar 961.
Thank you very
Yep.
much.
Okay. So what you are doing is surveillance. You've just said you're taking photographs. Yeah?
I haven't said that. I've not confirmed anything.
Right, that's a form of surveillance. You're telling me that you're filming, that you've filmed over there. That is a company. They've asked you to delete the footage of what you're filming there, of what you filmed there.
I won't be
Are
deleting.
you refusing to do so?
Well, obviously, there's
Why?
nobody. I'll tell you what. I'll let you know
Right.
then. I'll let you know the law, that, yeah.
Right.
Only a court can make me delete that footage.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. So you can't delete it. You can't ask me to.
Right.
Well, you can ask me to, but I don't have
There
to.
is a government ombudsman that deals with footage like that.
Lovely.
Okay?
Yeah.
They can take you to court,
Oh, my
certainly,
God. Yeah.
and they will prosecute you, and they will fine you, and it is hundreds of thousands of pounds, because it's the same rules and regulations that we use for surveillance.
All I would say is, good luck trying to get £100,000 out of me. I literally haven't got
if you don't pay that,
£100,000.
then it's potentially a prison sentence, then, isn't it?
Ooh, prison.
The officer's assertions are now clearly unfounded. In reality, the regulation of investigatory powers act only applies to state surveillance, not private citizens. The suggestion that someone filming in public requires authorization under this law is incorrect. These powers are intended for public authorities conducting covert surveillance, so threatening imprisonment over ordinary public photography is a major overreach. The question now is whether he will push his claims even further.
I don't want to get in prison.
Well, I'm asking you nicely, will you delete the footage that you filmed over there?
You can ask, can't you?
I can ask. Will now.
I've not confirmed or denied whether I'm going to delete the
Will you
footage.
delete the footage? Please.
What would you do if I don't delete the footage? I'm going back over in a minute. The drone's going back up in a minute.
Right. Okay, well, potentially we can get officers here to arrest you and take you away.
Arrest me for what? Go on, what? Listen,
Right,
what
for
law?
breach of data protection.
That's not. You're under arrest for breach of data protection.
Right.
Yeah. You don't have to say anything when questioned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Under arrest for data protection. Oh my God. Come on. What are them pink things on top of your radio? Anyway, I'm really interested in that.
Charlie Osprey too. It's just an identifying marker.
Nice. I'm really interested.
Yeah, Charlie Osprey too. I'm with the gentleman here now up on Huddersfield Road. I've spoken to him. I've explained the Data Protection Act and filming. I've asked him to show the footage. He's refused. I've asked him to delete the footage. He's refused. Is there an officer that can come and deal with this, please?
Nice. This officer will come out and he'll say, "Let him do it." Because I'm gonna fly over again in a minute. Honestly, I'm gonna take that drone up, fly over again. Because I haven't finished the footage. I only stopped because you guys turned up.
Well, why are you filming? Why are you filming them in particular? Can I ask, please?
Coming past, saw it, thought it'd be a really interesting building.
Right. And they've come out and asked you not to film.
Yep.
And why have you then carried on?
Because I wanted to.
Right. Because you wanted to.
Yeah, I just wanted
So
to.
not because of any other reason than you just being deliberately obtuse.
No, I'm not being deliberately obtuse.
But you are.
I'm not being deliberately obtuse at
Okay,
all.
well, I've explained to you the rules and regulations and how it works and what's expected of you, and the fact that you have responsibilities as someone who is filming, and you're refusing to abide by those.
I don't have to abide by those. Can I just say, you're talking nonsense.
I'm
You
not.
really are talking
I'm
nonsense. When the actual police officer gets here,
Yeah.
if I bother waiting for him, I might just get the footage now and drive off on my bike.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the
This is the pivotal moment of the audit. In practice, an arrest can only occur if an officer reasonably believes a specific offense has taken place. The PCSO's pretend arrest over alleged data protection breaches is purely performative and carries no legal authority. Data protection regulations rarely, if ever, justify an arrest in this kind of situation, making the action a serious lapse in professional judgment. The next question is how his fellow officer will respond.